moonlight at midnight. This is that closure we fight for. So careful and measure some kind of way to make it better. Is it any better? We're ordinary people that cannot see another. Making games they play from hell to this ordinary spade. So caught up in a circle with monsters that will blind you and keeping you inside, and nothing's left inside.
Okay, Fahmi. So do you want to talk a bit about your topic, workers' rights?
I initially wanted to perform as an industrialist who was oppressing my workers to make this presentation to parliament or something like that lah. But then I decided tak nak lah. Then I decided that it's election time, people are talking about when the next general election is going to be, so I made a mock presentation as though I am a member of parliament. So yeah.
So how do you feel about the issue? I'm sure you've done a bit of research.
Yeah, so actually why I chose Parliament was I think we hear a lot about mega things happening in being proposed in Parliament, and I think one mega thing that should be done for workers, I've been talking to a lot of friends, actually is the idea of having a monument to the unnamed workers. That we hear a lot about workers, whether foreign or local, who die in the cause of duty, but we never really acknowledge or honor these people who are doing work to strengthen the economy, etc. So I felt that actually, it might be, imagine if we had a buku peringatan pekerja, So that was something that I wanted to propose, and I thought Parliament would be a setting of allowing the most visibility in that sense. Yeah, it's a trade union, but I think we do need a persatuan sekerja that is more comprehensive, that is more free to actually associate itself or disassociate itself. Because I think you need to be able to give off, you need to be able to be a real power broker in that sense. Kalau tak, for what union?
So what do you think about this event?
I think it's great. I think what we get to see is a lot of issues being raised by artists, being raised by people who have a way with words, people who have a way with presence, personality, and you get the message across without being didactic, without being so overt lah. And I think in that sense, Malaysians, I mean, we saw tonight it's a packed house. So I think that's a good sign.
Okay. So what do you think about
the project altogether?
Ops Bilang, yeah.
Okay, Ops Bilang, if they say that it's a critique on Ops Lalang where people actually got arrested for talking out loud, it's a good plan, because I'm sure that when you talk about government, you talk about sensitive issues, and the people should have a right to talk about sensitive issues regardless of where they are, because then you desensitize the issue. That's what we need in Malaysia.
So Vernon, do you want to talk a bit about the issue, indigenous rights? Like, did you choose the issue, or was it given to you?
It was given to me. Siweng asked me if I would do something on indigenous rights, and I said, yeah, I will give it a shot. So yeah, it was given to me, and it was a nice thing because I did a lot of research, read up on stuff, and trawled the YouTube and the Wikipedias and all the different websites, and found out a lot about what was going on in terms of indigenous rights here in Malaysia as well as around the world. I chose to do a monologue because I felt that it was important for me to be able to talk about this issue from a personal point of view. And I felt that that would also be more interesting and perhaps may help people connect with their own connections, connect with indigenous rights in their own way if they saw somebody else do that as well. you know. So I felt that would be appropriate for me, being an actor and a writer, and I felt it would perhaps make that emotional connection.
Time yang I datang event yang macam ni lah, yang banyak benda yang I belajar. Yang paling I suka from punk. Yeah, from punk, sexuality rights. What do you like that one? The whole like macam same sex relationship is like a taboo kan. So what do you think? Should it be more accepted? Should it be more open about it? Talk about it? Actually, I'm in same-sex relationship. So I rasa macam dari pengalaman I sendiri, I rasa macam benda ni sebenarnya tak semua orang boleh terima, tapi macam ni sebenarnya memahami dengan menerima tu lain. Tapi mestinya diorang kena terima dan faham. Serta diorang kena mestinya tak faham sebab I pernah melalui family diorang kata dan family tak nak faham dan tak nak terima langsung.
As for me, acceptance lah, the society for them to open up their mind. Actually, there are people like us yang dalam society, especially in Malaysia, even if it's taboo topics, I rasa patut dikatakan dan we should know.
And that's what I like.
Yeah, that's actually I rasa yang menarik untuk this.
Jadi, in the future, in the near future, the Malaysian society will be able to accept you. Do you think we still have a long way to go?
Susah nak cakap. It's difficult to expect. Because other issues macam religious freedom, workers' rights, it's a long way to go lah. It's basically depends on the majority of the society, also of the government. Involvement.
To make things
Yeah, like policies, stuff like that.
your rights to be protected lah. Dia kalau nak cakap dia pasal rights ni dari segi